Hi students, how are you? Today I am starting a new grammar topic, direct and indirect speech. It is also called reported speech. Now, without wasting time, I will go straight into this one. Look here. Look at what I have written on the green board. It's very important. Rohit said to Romit, I have been selected for the next football match. Rohit said to Romit, I have been selected for the next football match. Here two persons are talking. Who is the speaker? Who is the speaker? Rohit is the speaker. And who is the listener? Romit is the listener. And he is telling him that I have been selected for the next football match. But there is a third person also there. Who is this third person? This third person is Kundan. And Kundan is reporting to Sarita what Rohit told Romit. Look here. Rohit told Romit that Rohit, had been selected for the next football match. Now, what is the difference between these two sentences? What are the differences? These are the exact words of Rohit. He has used I for himself. I have been selected for the next football match. This I stands for Rohit. So Rohit, I is for Rohit. This means these are the exact words of Rohit, what he spoke on the spot to Romit. But here, after some time, it is being reported by Kundan to Sarita. That's why it is called reported speech. This one is reported speech, this one is direct speech. This one is direct speech, this one is indirect speech. Indirect speech means reported speech, a speech which has been reported. This statement. What changes took place? I will be telling you later on. But this is the difference between the two. You can quote, you can report what others have spoken or your friend has spoken to another person in this way. And some structural changes take place. That's why it is so challenging. Reported speech is so challenging. Okay, students? So here 4 persons are involved. Actually, this one, Rohit and Romit, it appears that there are only 2 persons involved here. 2 persons are in the picture only. But no, this third one is there, and this third one carries this information to the 4th person, that is Sarita. So this is reported by Kundan to Sarita, that Rohit told Romit that he had been selected for the next football match. More I am telling you. It is quite revealing. I have introduced it. Actually, this is the thing. It is very important to understand that from direct speech, if we convert a sentence from direct speech into indirect speech, things change a lot. And there is a third person involved. 4th person is also involved. Okay. They are not there. They are not visible there, but they are invisible people. Okay. I will be telling you more about this. Please wait. Now, students, we shall start with assertive sentences. Sentences are of 5 kinds. Here they are. Assertive sentence which declares or affirms or supports something. I will be telling you more about this. Then imperative sentence which gives command or order. Then we have question or interrogative sentence. And then optative sentence which expresses wish and desires. And 5th one is exclamatory sentence which indicates sudden feelings and emotions. I will be telling you in detail about all these 5 sentences, 5 types of sentences. I tell you that reported speech is long and complex. It is a quite vast topic. So please brace yourself up for this topic. It is a bit challenging, but if you follow me closely and attentively, you will understand everything. Everything will be crystal clear to you. Okay? So I will start sentence wise. Today we shall take up assertive sentence or a statement. Okay? To start with. Now students, here is an example of an assertive sentence. Which one is? I have bought a car is an assertive sentence. Okay? I have to change this one into indirect speech. This is direct speech. Now what is the difference between these two? Direct speech and indirect speech? There are few changes visible. You must have detected. Number 1, inverted commas have been removed. Is there any inverted comma here? No. This comma has been removed. In place of this comma, that has been used. This I had changed into he. Have had changed into had. These changes have taken place. I have given you an example of how to change from direct speech into indirect speech, from direct to indirect speech, and this one is an assertive sentence. How to change an assertive sentence in direct speech into indirect speech. Okay students, I will be telling you in details more, because there are other changes of tenses, changes of pronouns, other parts of speech change, and there are other rules also. Okay students, I will give you all the information required here. You will have all the details regarding direct and indirect speech. Now students, change of tense, it is very important part of reported speech. Tenses change, they do change, and we have to know the rules. This, he said, this word is what? Said. This word is called reporting verb. This is called reporting verb. And if reporting verb is in the past tense, the entire sentence, this reported speech, will change into corresponding past tense. This part under the inverted comma is called reported speech, and this verb is called reporting verb. And this reported speech highly depends on this reporting verb. If reporting verb is in the past tense, this part will change into corresponding past tense. I give you example further. I drive a car. What tense is this? This is simple present. Yes, this is simple present. He drove a car. What tense is this one? He drove a car. This is simple past. If you have simple present here, this will change into simple past. Why? Because of this verb said. Because of this verb said, this part will change into corresponding past tense. This is rule number 1 regarding the change of tense. Now students, second rule about the change of tense. Present continuous changes into past continuous. I am writing a book. I am writing a book. What tense is this? What tense is this? It is present continuous. Present continuous or present imperfect. Now this has changed into past continuous. She was writing a book. Sentence is, she said, I am writing a book. She said that she was writing a book. Present continuous changes into past continuous. Now students, I have reached home. What tense is this? This is present perfect. How? Subject plus has or have plus V3 plus object. This is present perfect. This present perfect has changed into past perfect. How? I have reached home had changed into he had reached home. He had reached home. So this is present perfect. This one is past perfect. So if reporting verb is in past tense, then this part will change into corresponding past tense. And if this part is present perfect, this will change into past perfect. Now students, the fourth one. Present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous if this verb be in past tense. Reporting verb be in past tense. I have been watering my plants for an hour. What tense is this one? What tense is this? This is present perfect continuous, and this has changed into past perfect continuous. Have has become had. She had been watering her plants for an hour. Komal said, I have been watering my plants for an hour. This is direct speech under the inverted comma. This one is indirect. Komal said that she had been watering her plants for an hour. In this way, present perfect continuous had changed into past perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous had changed into past perfect continuous. Now students, fifth rule, it is very interesting. Simple past changes into past perfect if simple past is already under the inverted comma in the direct speech. This simple past will change into past perfect. Present perfect changes into past perfect, and simple past also changes into past perfect. You have to bear this in mind. You have to keep this in mind. As present perfect tense changes into past perfect tense, similarly, simple past also changes into past perfect tense. I passed the entrance test last year. What tense is this? This is simple past tense. Okay, and this has changed into past perfect tense. I passed the entrance test last year. He had passed the entrance test the previous year. The last year becomes the previous year. I will be telling you about all these time changes, but here simple past has changed into past perfect. Now students, there are some exceptions in the rule regarding the change of tense. Now look at this sentence. The earth goes round the sun. What is this? This is a universal truth. If a statement is a universal truth, its tense may change or may not. It is a choice. Mostly people will tell you that it must not change, but no, it is a choice here. I have changed. He said that the earth goes or went round the sun. It is your choice. Okay. If you feel that statement is still relevant, then you can go with present tense. And if you think that it is a thing of past, then past tense. It is universal truth. I would advise you to go with this one. He said that the earth goes round the sun. Second one. She said, yoga helps in improving my fitness. Yoga helps in improving my fitness. When she made this statement, is it still relevant that yoga is helping her? If yoga is still helping her, then it will be present tense. And if it is no longer, then it will be past tense. Like she said that yoga helps or helped her in improving her fitness. If it is still relevant, if it is still true that yoga is really helping her, then present tense. If it is a thing of past, past tense. Okay, next rule. I have told you that if reporting verb is in past tense, the reported speech will change into corresponding past tense. I mean, if reported speech is present tense, it will also become past tense. But if reporting verb is present tense or future tense, like he says or will say, I have passed the test, the tense has not changed. He says, will say that he has passed the test. The tense has not changed. It is present perfect and now it is also present perfect. Present perfect has stayed present perfect. It has not become past perfect because reporting verb is present tense or future tense. Keep this in mind. Okay. He said, I build a house. This I, this subject of reported speech under the inverted comma is what person? It is first person. First person. And this first person will change according to the subject of this verb. What is the subject of this verb? He. As the subject of this verb is he, I will change into he. So, first person according to the subject. If you have first person here like I, me, we, us, anything in this part, they will change as per the subject. Okay. So, I will change according to the subject. I is first person. Okay. So, I will change according to this subject. So, it has been done like this. He said that he built a house. So, I has become he. One part of the formula. Now, second one. Subject second person. Now, what is you is what? You in the reported speech. What is you under the inverted comma? It is a subject. What person is this? You is second person. And second person according to the object. So in this sentence, can you find any object? After said, there is no object. So when you change it, you have to supply an object out of your own pocket or out of your own hat. Like I have supplied me here. Me or him. And accordingly, rest of the pronouns will change. If you write, he told me, then after that, this you will become I. Because me is first person. And me is the object of this verb told. Mind you, if it is written that he said to me, then I will have to change into he told me. He told me. Said to is converted into told in reported speech. Always keep that in mind. So, but because here the object is missing, we have to supply object here. Otherwise, we will not be able to change. Because suddenly you write I in place of you. The question will be raised, where is the object? So you supply object here. Accordingly, you will change this one. So you is second person according to the object. Second person according to the object. If you is second person, it will change according to this object. And this object I have supplied. You will supply when you change a sentence like this. So he told me I built a house. If my object is him is third person, then this you will become he. Option has been given, he built a house. This is the most difficult part. while changing pronouns. This one. If you find you anywhere in the under the inverted commas, be careful, very careful. If object is not there, you have to supply object, appropriate object, and accordingly you change there. Okay, if object is already given there, then you have no problem. According to the object you will change this subject you. So whenever you is there inside here, be careful. Third part of this formula, N3. I mean, if N3 means third person, no change. What is this one? He is third person singular number. If you find he or they here, they will not change because they are third person. So he said he builds a house, changed into he said that he built a house. So he remained he. It did not change. So you have understood the sun formula. So regarding changing of pronouns, keep this formula in mind. It is very small, very compact and very handy. Now we shall learn the change of other parts of speech, particularly time words. Now third important thing is rules for change of time and place. When reporting verb be in past tense, then time words change. Like if in the original sentence, which is present tense, now is there, it will become then, here, there, ego, before, thus, so, today, that day, tomorrow, next day, yesterday, the day before, the previous day, last night, the night before, this, that, these, those, come, go. These changes will take place. Okay, if reporting verb is in past tense, because with the change of time, things change. Okay, time and distance, as time and place have been mentioned here. Okay, so this is very important, and I will give you examples of sentences in which these changes have taken place. You will see rightly. Now here are some examples regarding the change of time. Look, Smita said, I am drawing a picture now. Said is reporting verb, past tense. I am drawing a picture now. Here it is now. So now has changed into then. Smita said that she was drawing a picture then. Second one, Santa said, I am going to attend a party tonight. I am going to attend a party tonight. Mark this word tonight. It is present tense, present continuous. It has become past continuous, and this tonight has become that night. Santa said that she was going to attend a party that night. In this way, two time words have changed. This is very important. Be careful when you find word now, tonight, today, here, there, all such words. Please be careful. Okay, this, that, these, those, you have to change. Okay, students, more examples I will be giving you. Now some more examples. First one, Kamal said, I met him yesterday. This word yesterday, this will change into the day before. This has changed into the day before or the previous day. Kamal said, I met him yesterday. Kamal said that he had met him the day before or the previous day. Here you have a choice. Now second one, he said, these are good apples. These will become those. He said that those were good apples. So these has become those. Yesterday has become the day before or the previous day. Okay, students, I have given you some examples of how the time words change if the reporting verb is in past tense. Okay. Now we shall learn there are some changes in the modals also. Some modals change if the reporting verb is in past tense. We shall see it. Change of modals. Fourth rule, and this is the last one, change of modals. I have already told you modals change like this one. He said, I can climb a tree. Can is a modal, okay, indicating capacity. Okay. He said, I can climb a tree. He said that he could climb a tree. Can has become could because of this reporting verb which is in past tense. Second one, Ram said, I will face an interview today. Ram said that he would face an interview that day. So will has become would. Okay. More examples I give. Here are more examples. First one, I said I shall take the decision. Now shall has become should. I said that I should take the decision. Second one, he said it may rain now. He said that it might rain now. So may has become might. Students, I have given you all the rules. I have explained them very clearly. And if you have any problem, still you have any problem, write in the comment section. I promise I will solve all your problems then and there. Okay, so wish you all the best. Thank you.